Sure that stays clean too here. You do get a lot of cardboard particles when you're opening cases. And I always have a second Facebook page opened up. I'm just going to refresh, and the video should be up top. Yep, it is. Perfect. So I'm going to click on it, turn the volume off. Otherwise, you're going to hear yourself talking. Post the link, say I'm live. I am going to copy my list, and I am going to put it over here on my plan maker. Just so, like, if something big gets pulled, I can try to shout out the name of whoever owns that person. Since we don't have a list on the screen, I'll zoom in a little bit so I can see my list a little bit better. All right. I always keep, Kyle doesn't, but I always keep a video playing on this screen. So previously, we currently have fiber internet, which is the best type of internet you could have. Previously, I'm sure you've watched a video, we would drop frames, and the video quality would go to shit, and sometimes we couldn't even break. When you do drop frames, which we hardly, I don't think we've done it like once since we got fiber internet. It says drop frames here. It'll tell you how many frames you're dropping, and the number will keep going. You'll have a little, and this will turn to red. That's kind of hard to see. If you don't have your video up watching, you have to be able to see that number in the red. If you're not noticing it, then you could be breaking, and people might not even be able to see the stuff you're breaking. If you have it up on this side of this screen, though, you'll instantly start to see your screen start to buffer when it's having problems. So that's all. I always notice that. I always noticed that before. How's it going, Dan? How's it going, John? Dan, I don't think you are. I don't think you took a driver in this. John Majewski definitely took a driver in this. We have Matt here with me tonight. We hired a new Matt. Chase Elliott, is that who you have? Oh yeah, you do have Chase Elliott. My bad, sir. I didn't run that filler, so I didn't see that you hopped into a filler, sir. A new Matt's gonna kind of learn the breaking stick, so this is his first break of sitting and watching me break. So let's get this underway, guys. So we got an NT Racing Pick Your Driver. This is the last case that we had in stock. I always open from the bottom too, so that way when the boxes come out, they're all upright. And a product like NT is not gonna worry too much, but other products that have a lot of boxes, then you're trying to flip boxes over. These NT Racing, they get Prism White Sparkle packs with them. Higher end product like an NT, Flawless, Immaculate. Usually the best card is usually on the bottom. Or at least, best auto is on the bottom usually. So I try not to. I always have it like flat like this, so I'm not giving away. Like I'm not showing who the back is, and like you can see who it is. In this scenario, it's a redemption, so it didn't matter. But some people just don't like, giving away the best card not going for my team. John says, Matt, please don't take a lot of Tyler tips. John gets mad because I skunk him all the time. All right, we got a Richard Petty to 25 to get us going. I know he's a decently popular name. Sheet Metal to 49, Corey LaJoie. Guys, I hope you guys know I'm not a NASCAR guy at all, so I know a few names, and that's about it. Another Sheet Metal patch. Tyler's dropping card. Never drop cards on camera either. That's number one. Number one, always handle the cards. Daniel Hemrick to 49, Sheet Metal. I guess I am giving you all the don't do's. Yeah, Dan says, do not cut your finger. I have cut my finger on camera before.
I was watching that.
Chase Elliott to 49. I had to go get 4 stitches. 21 Contenders football. I'll never forget that. It was opening trade night at the shop. The shop was just crazy busy. First auto is going to be a Jamie McMurray to 49. And out of 75, Sam Mayer. And out of 99, Corey LaJoie. Patch auto. Race Gear Graphs. We got a nice one here. I know this guy. Out of 99, Tony Stewart. Who's got the big T spot? Tony. Bobby. Bobby man. And we got a redemption. How about a jumbo fire suit booklet? Chase Elliott. There you go, Dano. Chase Elliott redemption for my main man, Dan Sharp. If this is a team break, we always write the team on there. Helps our sorters out a little bit. Can't do a football field one. Matt, if you pull Packer cards and breaks, tell Matty Ice first, not Tyler. Another thing you will notice, a lot of the Packers in our PYTs are actually like true Packer fan collectors. So like the opportunity to buy Packer cards from breaks is actually very, very slim. For some reason, the gamblers don't like to gamble on the Packers, but all the PC guys love the PC, the Packers. John Majewski, 1 box in. I have 372 drivers, and yep, Tyler pulls me 0 cards. We got a Brandon Brown at 10. John, your luck turned ever since we started Whatnot and you started breaking with Zach. That's when your luck turned with Tyler. Noah Gregson to 99. A Matt DiBendito to 49. Jimmy Johnson to 49. Blame someone else. Yep. Never my fault, John. It's never my fault. Fire Suit Signatures Hollow Gold. Martin Truex Jr. redemption. Martin Truex is Tyler Logsdon. Ooh, and we have a 1 out of 5. Matt Mills. Look at that. That's a sick patch. Matt Mills, I think, was pretty cheap. David Slipchuk. And we have a Colby Howard, 3 out of 10. And out of 99, Retro Signatures, Kyle Larson. And we have a booklet out of 25, Jesse Little. Alex Pockrass with the booklet. Box number 3. We got a Jeff Gordon to 25. A Cole Custer to 25. Out of 49, Bubba Wallace. That's Matty Ice's guy. I think I accidentally went back into the video, another box, another nothing. Brad Keselowski to 49. Another redemption a coming. We got a Fire Suit Signatures Hollow Gold Chase Elliott again with a hit. That was Dano? Yes, it was. Dan Sharp. Have yourself a break. Dan, you got to show John Majewski how it's done, sir. Couple Chase redemptions. Mark Martin auto to 49. Out of 75, we got a Derek Cope. Carl Edwards auto to 78. And our next booklet is the 25 Alex Bowman patch auto. John, what are you talking about now? I can hit all 500 cards at one driver? It's only 4 boxes, John. It's easier said than done. I bet we'll hit you one. I bet we can find one hit here on the last box for you. Who do you got again? I don't even know who you got. Oh, I think you got a few guys, don't you? You took like one of the Bush guys, I think. You got Tyler Reddick there. Oh, you got both Bushes, Kurt and Kyle Busch. Mark Martin to 25. Out of 25, we have a John Hunter Nemechek. We have a Ross Chastain to 49. Oh, yeah, you got Jimmy, too? Come on, let's find you a Jimmy. What a Joey Logano to 49. And a Fire Suit Signatures Denny Hamlin. That's not too bad of a hit. Out of 25, Tyler Ankrum. And we got a Gray Galding to 99 patch auto. And we got a Danica Patrick auto to 25. There we go. That's a nice one. Robert Johnson, some filler mojo. And our last card of the break. Out of 10. 9 out of 10. Cole Custer. Booklet. Ooh, dual sheet metals. Oh, I guess it's not the last card of the break. We got some white sparkle packs here. We got an Alex Bowman, Nick Sanchez, and a Brandon Brown. Hold on, John. We might find you a nice big white sparkle Jimmy. Colby Howard. Kurt Busch. There's a hit for John Majewski. Bang! John, you're back in it, buddy. And a Jimmy Johnson back-to-back heaters for John Majewski. I don't even know how much these white sparkle cards are actually worth, but back-to-back hits for John. John's on a heater. If he hits 3 in a row, I quit. Comped both, 78 cents. Come on, they're both worth $1 at least. We're going for 3 hits in a row for John. Who is it on top? Austin Hill. Do you got Austin Hill? No, you don't. Tony Bredinger. That's not too bad. That's actually a nice one. And an Austin Dillon. Ryan Blaney, Quinn Hoff, and a Daniel Suarez to end it. And it is recap time. All right, here we go. Ryan Blaney, Quinn Hoff, Daniel Suarez, Austin Hill, Tony Bredinger, Austin Dillon, Colby Howard, Kurt Busch, Jimmy Johnson, Alex Bowman, Nick Sanchez, Brandon Brown, Danica Patrick, Gray Galding, Tyler Ankrum, Danny Hemlin, Joey Logano, Ross Chastain, John Hunter Nemechek, Mark Martin, Carl Edwards, Derek Cope, Mark Martin, Brad Keselowski, Bubba Wallace, Cole Custer, Jeff Gordon, Kyle Larson, Colby Howard, Matt Mills, Martin Truex, Jimmy Johnson, Matt D'Anbendito, Noah Gregson, Brandon Brown, Corey LaJoie, Sam Mayer, Jamie McMurray, Chase Elliott, Daniel Hemrick, Corey LaJoie, Richard Petty. And our big hits, the Tony Stewart to 99. I don't even know how big that is. Chase Elliott, couple redemptions, hollow gold, and a booklet. Chase Elliott redemption. A couple nice Elliots. Our booklets that we hit. Cole Custer to 10. Alex Bowman to 25. And our last one was Jesse Little to 25. And that is all she wrote. We'll be back when we got something else ready to pop.